On your campus, at your college, do you have projects or tasks or problems that you need to complete or solve, and you're constantly struggling with trying to find a resource to complete those tasks? Let me suggest to you that if your campus has 1,000 or 5,000 students, you have 1,000 or 5,000 resources to complete those tasks. That was the project that South Mountain Community College proposed for the NACCE Coleman Entrepreneurial College in Action grant in 2014. We proposed creating entrepreneurial student workers for two reasons. One, it would help the college complete many of our tasks and projects that we otherwise cannot get done. And two, it would help those students launch their business. Many students have a business idea in which they need to build a portfolio of work so they can show somebody what they've done when they're trying to sell that potential customer on them as a business provider of a resource. We combined those two ideas together and said, hey, we have all these projects we need done. Students need experience in portfolio building. Let's put it together. We hired these student workers who are a bird-in-hand, available means resource on your campus. We put them together as a 20-hour employee on the campus. We basically paid them minimum wage, and then we turned them loose on various projects on campus. We connected them with faculty or staff that had things to be done, and we matched up the project with the student's ambition. For example, let's talk about Genesis. Genesis is one of our student workers. Genesis wants to start a business in event planning. So for the last 6 months, Genesis has been the event planner for South Mountain College. For our venture pitch competition, our recent career networking night, for our entrepreneurial panel discussions, for numerous events on campus, Genesis goes out and she's the planner. She makes sure that the caterer shows up, the food shows up, the microphones are turned on, the audiovisual is running, everything that an event planner would do, but she gets to take that experience and put it on her resume, her portfolio that says, hey, I was the event planner at South Mountain College and did these things. Hire me to plan your wedding, your conference, your convention, whatever she can go out and get business for. Another example is Lawrence. Lawrence is in our music business program. He wants to start a music video production company. So what are we having him do? Videotape events on campus and put together little 1 or 2 minute vignettes that we can put on our campus TV system for students to watch what's going on. Oh, hey, there's me, there's me. I got to see myself at the event. But again, Lawrence is building this portfolio. Two recent additions to our student workers are the Sustainability Project. If your campus has signed the President's Climate Change Commitment, you have all kinds of reporting to do for that. We have now hired 2 student workers, one of whom is going to be collecting data on all of our trash. What are we doing with our trash? Could we recycle it? Could we make money on it? Another student is going to make our greenhouse gases report, which is due in January. Both of these students are engineering majors. They've both indicated that down the road, they want to start sustainability-oriented engineering firms. We've decided, great, here you go. Help us complete our sustainability requirements while at the same time they build that portfolio for business. That's our entrepreneurial student worker project for South Mountain Community College.